Yo, what up guys, Baby back here with a brand new video, and today I'll be talking about Battlefield 5 and why it failed in comparison to other Battlefield games. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first problem Battlefield 5 has is the game balance. Teams are often unbalanced due to there not being any rented servers, so it makes it really hard to win sometimes because of the imbalanced teams. The fact that there are no rented servers is really bad because usually high level players have servers that they enjoy playing and go on that are made by the community, and low level players do not use this feature until later, and essentially just quick play, and this avoids bad players from getting in with veteran players in some cases. This was also not a problem in prior Battlefield games due to the rented server feature being there, but the game balance is just all messed up due to this new game not having the rented server feature basically. Alright, now on to the next point, visibility. On the majority of maps it's god awful, and it's only made worse by the fact you can customize your character and make them blend in more with each map. I think the counter to this is putting either a thin outline around enemies to make them stand out more, but I think the reason people blend in easier in Battlefield 5 is because of the high graphical fidelity. It makes it very difficult to tell enemies apart when they are in prone, and in some cases they are even hard to spot when standing up. But that's enough about the visibility. Now let's get onto the progression. The progression in this game was awful in the beginning, and although it has gotten better, the fact that the max level was 50 for some odd reason was ridiculous. I remember joining a lobby and like 3/4 of the lobby would be level 50 and just hard stuck. I don't know why they made the decision. I don't think the Battlefield community particularly are bothered about the logo of the level they're at. They just want the number essentially. And that's all it is when you look on the leaderboard, it's just a number, so I don't understand why they locked it at 50 for so long. Having the progression just stop like that makes people not want to play. I mean, what else have they got to earn? There's no leaderboards, there's no progression. I mean, what have they got to earn other than gold camos on guns? Basically nothing. Alright, now here's the big one, and I have touched on this in a few of my other points, but no rented servers. The fact that there are no rented servers really kills this game for me and many others, and the default DICE servers are just boring. As I said, default. I mean, they're always the same. If you play Conquest, same amount of tickets, same map rotation, everything. There's no difference at all. Unlike the rented servers, you know, they ban weapons, they ban classes in some scenarios. If it's like a sniper only, it'll ban the rest of the classes. And other things such as infantry only servers, they don't have anything like this. It's all just default. If you're playing Conquest, there's going to be vehicles, there's going to be planes, anyone can use whatever they want, and some people just don't enjoy that. If you want to see just how popular rented servers are, hop on Battlefield 4 and have a look how many Operation Locker 24/7 servers are filled. When it gets into the later stages of a game lifespan, it needs custom servers to keep players engaged. I feel like DICE really missed the mark on this game, and it shows how out of touch they are with their fans. I mean, rented servers are basically a staple of the series, and to remove them, it just makes the game feel so underdeveloped. Now, I can't comment on this next point too much, as I've never played in any sort of Battlefield esports or competitive scene, but I feel like it could be really good within the Battlefield series to pick up some sort of esports scene, and maybe pick up some extra players, because if they're streaming tournaments and such on Twitch, it'll actually bring in more players, and it'll bring more publicity to the game, especially if they're quite big tournaments. Now, I don't know how this would work. Like I say, Battlefield is quite a weird game. It's not just COD, you know, 5 and 5 S&D. They'd probably have to do some sort of rush game mode or conquest, but I feel like it could definitely work out. It's a really fun game, and it actually plays really nicely, and I'd love to see how it worked in a more competitive scene. Because at the minute, it's just public matches. Some people are trying to win, some people aren't even going for the win, they're going for kills, so there's not really any competitiveness to it. The other problem to do with the competitive scene is there's no leaderboards. In prior games there were leaderboards. Battlefield 4 had leaderboards, and I think most of the entries before that had them as well, but most entries after Battlefield 4 just didn't. And it's upsetting for a lot of players to see, because I know from watching Stodder, he used to want to grind the leaderboards and be one of the best snipers, or the best in-class sniper of the Battlefield games, but now he can't even track that because there are no in-game leaderboards to help him. There's only third-party ones on different sites, which honestly could be quite dodgy, so I understand why he doesn't use them, to be honest. Now onto the final point, the weapon customization. The weapon customization is awful in this game, and with only a few variants of attachments you can unlock for free, then it's straight onto the store page for more. I feel like the customization lacks a lot in BF5 purely because of the time period. Past games have had suppressors, foregrips, and a larger selection of sights and all sorts of other attachments, and this Battlefield just lets you down with the gun perk system. Anyway guys, that's all I've got for today. If you have any more points to make, or if you disagree with me, don't forget to let me know. But if you have enjoyed, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, as it helps me out a ton. And yeah, it's been your boy Baby, peace.